Here is a look from earlier today in Avila Beach, where quite a few beachgoers were participating in a cleanup, and they had some nice temperatures to enjoy while they were out there. We saw a little bit of haze lingering into the afternoon and some cloud coverage, and that's similar to what we'll see going into tomorrow as well. Right now, as we get into the later point of the evening, we're seeing temperatures start to drop, so we're seeing 60s in many communities, low 60s as we get more towards the coastal area, and inland we're seeing high 60s, and we'll see those temperatures continue to drop as we go throughout the rest of our evening. For wind gusts, there's nothing too major going on. We do have some stronger wind gusts along our south coast, which isn't too out of the ordinary. Right now, we aren't seeing any advisories or anything in relation to that, but it is something to keep in mind that you might notice a little bit of a breeze as we get into the overnight hours. For North County, we are seeing 9-mile-per-hour gusts in Paso Robles, 13 miles per hour in Shandon, and in San Luis Obispo, we're seeing 10-mile-per-hour gusts there, so nothing that should be impacting you too much. Highs today since midnight, we saw 74 for the high in Santa Barbara and Santa Maria, 84 for Santa Ynez, 91 in Paso Robles, and 77 in San Luis Obispo. And we're expecting similar conditions tomorrow with just a little bit of a change up on the way as we get into the earlier part of this upcoming week. And it's in large part because of this low pressure system that's going to be moving a little bit away from our area, and we're going to be seeing similar conditions to what we saw today for tomorrow and on Monday. But by the time Tuesday rolls around, we're going to be seeing some potential for some moisture, maybe some potential for isolated thunderstorms, all because this low pressure system is bringing some of that moisture to our area. So let's take a look at what rain totals we can expect to see over the next couple of days. No real rain of note to bring to your attention, but Tuesday towards the middle of the day, that's when along our south coast we're going to be seeing a little bit of showers coming our way there, and throughout the day and into Wednesday, that's where we're going to be seeing those rain totals hitting most of the central coast. So keep that in mind as you are planning out your week. Thursday and Friday, we shouldn't be seeing too much rain though. For temperatures tomorrow, 91 in Paso Robles, 81 in San Luis Obispo, 77 for Santa Maria, 73 in Lompoc, and 77 in Santa Barbara. For the high in San Miguel, 93, 89 in Atascadero and Templeton, Cayucas 63, Cambria 67, 68 for Morro Bay, and 78 in Avila Beach tomorrow. And for the high in Shandon, 90 degrees, 84 for California Valley, 73 in Arroyo Grande, and 74 in Nipomo. Guadalupe expecting a high of 71 for tomorrow. And as we go down more towards our south coast again, keeping in mind that it might be a little bit gusty out there tomorrow, 75 in Goleta, 86 in Santa Ynez and in Solvang, 71 at Vandenberg, and 76 for the high in Orchid. If we look at our 7-day forecast, we'll see those temperatures starting to cool off as we get into Tuesday. Sunday and Monday of this week in most places are still going to be warm, but Tuesday, again, that's going to be one of the first days that we'll see some of that moisture and potential for some isolated showers and thunderstorms coming our way in Paso Robles. San Luis Obispo 81 tomorrow, 86 on Monday, and we'll see some potential for sprinkles and thunderstorms there on Tuesday. Santa Maria 77 tomorrow and getting to 78 on Tuesday. Santa Barbara 77 and tomorrow, and 79 on Monday.